But New York City turned out to be anything but a retreat. John, feeling enormous pressure to follow up the success of Name, developed a career-threatening case of writer's block.
It was the first time in my life after I had had a hit where it was just like, oh, I'm a songwriter and nothing else. I'm a songwriter and a hot dog vendor. I'm a songwriter and a bartender. I'm a songwriter and a peanut roaster. You know, it's like, I'm a songwriter. And it scared the hell out of me, you know?
The insecurities John had worked so hard to overcome came rushing back. He slipped into a deep depression and became a recluse.
The one thing that I was good at was being taken away from me when I was having trouble writing. That's the one thing I really did pretty good, and now I can't do it. You know? And that felt really bad. And I was asking, am I supposed to be doing this? Is this really, you know, am I supposed to be a songwriter? Am I supposed to be a musician? Is this what I'm supposed to do with my life? So I kept asking that. You know, give me a sign, God, give me a sign.
After 6 months in seclusion, Robbie convinced John to move back to Buffalo to work on new material. But John was still crippled by writer's block. He hadn't finished a song in over a year.
He was worried to death that he was never going to write another hit, that Name was it, and that was his peak and everything was going to be downhill.
The ironic thing about writer's block, see, is that you write the whole time, you know? You just think everything sucks.
You know, we had so many things written, you know, demos done and things, you know, that from my perspective and Mike's perspective and everyone else who was involved, you know, we had our record, you know, we thought we did, you know, but John was just like not convinced.
Despite Robbie's steadfast support, John's writer's block continued to stalk him for months. Then in January of '98, John was asked to write a song for the movie City of Angels.
I was determined to finish a thought, you know, and that's what Iris was about. That was a goal. I'm gonna finish this song. If it sucks, I don't care.
The City of Angels assignment turned out to be a godsend. Without hesitation, John went to work. In a single evening, he crafted a haunting ballad that would soon dominate the airwaves.
All I could taste is this moment.
You know, 30-piece orchestra shows up, and I looked at Robbie and just went, dude, there's no way back. We have turned another corner. It's like, there's no way back to the garage, man. Boy, everybody that hated us for Name is really gonna hate us for this one.
And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am.
Within weeks of its release, Iris lifted the City of Angels soundtrack to #1.
Iris sort of made the band big, you know? People sort of went, oh, that's that band, that I sort of know their goofy name.
A certified smash hit, Iris silenced critics who dared to doubt the talent and determination of the Goo Goo Dolls.
For some reason, after that song became a hit, we were getting respect from all factions that we didn't get after Name was a hit. I think it was the validity of proving that we could do it again.
I was just happy that I'd completed a thought. You know, really, really was. I was really happy that I had completed a thought, finally. You know, it was like such a sigh of relief. It sounded so good, and Robbie was really enthusiastic about it. It got us psyched to finish the record, you know? It was great.
Could you whisper in my ear the things you want to feel? I'll give you anything to feel it coming.
After John saw Iris work, I think he had the confidence at that point to just let the record become what it was going to be, which is what we had always done from the beginning.
I want to wake up where you are.
He had to get rid of the nervousness of the next record, you know, before we could let that happen.
So why don't you slide?
Iris was the cure for what was ailing John, and soon the band was back in the studio recording their 6th album.
Don't you love the life you kill? The priest is on the phone. Your father hit the wall. Your mother's on.